Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel Cakes by MK. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my eggless vanilla cake recipe. So many of you have requested this video, so for the past week I experimented with a number of different recipes, and after quite a few fails I finally came up with one which I absolutely love. It's full of flavor and super moist, so I really hope you guys enjoy this recipe. If you're new to my channel, please click the subscribe button below and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you're updated whenever I upload a new video. Apart from that, stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So the ingredients that you need for this eggless vanilla cake are all-purpose flour, salt, vegetable oil, baking soda, vanilla, baking powder, some melted butter, some yogurt, buttermilk, and some sugar. And I will have the full quantities to all these ingredients in the description box below. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to add all my wet ingredients to my bowl. So that's my buttermilk, yogurt, butter, vanilla, and my vegetable oil, and I'm just going to give that a good whisk for about 2 minutes with my whisk. And I am also adding my sugar in at this point as well. Now once you've given that a good whisk, the next thing that you want to do is you want to sift in all of your dry ingredients. Now once that's sifted in, the next thing that you want to do is you just want to grab your whisk and you just want to gently mix all the dry ingredients together with the wet mixture and just mix it together until it's nice and smooth. Now once your mixture is nice and smooth, just make sure that you don't overmix it, so you just want to mix it until the flour disappears. Then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop this into a pre-prepared cake tin. Now the amount that I've made today is enough to make 1 8-inch cake or 2 6-inch cakes. Now I'm just going to give my cake tin a little shake so that the batter spreads out evenly, and then I'm just going to bang it on my table 1 or 2 times so that it settles the batter so that we don't have any holes when we come to cutting our cake. And now my cake is ready to go into the oven, and I'll be back once it's done. So my cake is out of the oven now. It's been cooling in the cake tin for about 25 to 30 minutes, and now I'm going to take it out of the cake tin. Now one thing that I did do before I popped my pan into the oven is that I wrapped some tin foil around the edge of my cake tin. Now the reason why I did this, which is completely optional, is that it prevents the sides of your cake from developing too much color, so becoming too hard and kind of crusty. And the reason why I specifically did that with this cake is because this is a slow cooking cake. So it was in the oven at 160 degrees for about 50 minutes. And so I didn't want the cake to become too brown on the outside. And this is kind of for aesthetic purposes too. So, you know, if you're making a naked cake or something like that where you can see the outside of the cake, it's nice when it doesn't kind of look too brown or too burnt. So that's just a little tip for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip the cake now out of my tin. If you are having a little bit of trouble, then what you can do is just grab a thin knife and just run it around the edge of your pan and then flip your cake out and it should come right out. Okay, so my cake is out of the cake tin now, and now I'm going to let it completely cool, and then I'll be back to finish off with a little bit of decorating, and then we're gonna cut through the cake to see what it looks like. So to decorate my cake today, I've just got some American buttercream here in a piping bag with a large round tip nozzle on it. And I'm simply just going to do some simple piping on the top of my cake. And then, as you know, I love freeze-dried fruit, so I've got some freeze-dried raspberries here, which I'm just going to put on top of my cake as well. Okay, so that's my piping done, and now I'm going to go ahead with my freeze-dried fruit. And that is my eggless vanilla cake all done, and now we're going to cut into the cake to see what it looks like. So I've just cut through the cake, and how incredible does that crumb look? It is so super soft and moist, and this cake is just bursting with flavor. So I really hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Do let me know if you try it out and what you think below. But apart from that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this, and thanks again for watching Cakes by MK.